but you know I wrote a wafer. Got me out the grabber, so I only wrote them papers. Flour by the pound, got me feeling like a baker. Moved out to LA, so now I am a liquor. When I rollin' up, bitch, you know I wrote a wafer. Got me out the grabber, so I only wrote them papers. Flour by the pound, got me feeling like a baker. Moved out to LA, so now
Waferz Fantasy League 2024. I am your host, Jon Doe, also known as Shouty Cuz, bruh. Week 11. So recap, it's getting crazy out here, man. League 11, PW V77. Just fucked myself this week, man. Forgot to sit Kittle. I thought I switched him in all my leagues, but that wasn't the difference. I'd have still got beat because he just put a slaughter in on me. Pearsall went for 0, Allen 0.6, Pitts with 1.9. My only good player this week was Pat, with 29. Everyone else disappointed. We only managed 70 points, 70.77 to be exact. Man, that's some bullshit, dog. My opponent, they put up 167. Yeah, PWV 77 just towed me up, man. Darnold with 35, Cup with 28, Montgomery 24, and Njoku with 19. Now I'm playing spoiler, you know what I'm saying? It don't look good for me. In week 11 tournament average, that's 132.29. Hey, that's up 15 from last week. Okay, last week we had 83 teams under 100, 212 teams between 100 and 149, 40 teams over 150. This week we had 53 teams under 100, 192 teams between 100 and 149.9, and an impressive 91 teams over 150. So there's a lot of scoring going on this week. Week 11, league averages in descending order. Number 1, League 27, shouted, 140.47. That was the third highest last week. League number 15, 140.2. They moved up 15 spots. League number 17, 139.66. Middle of the pack last week, rose up to the top. League number 26, they ranked at number 5. They were last week's highest. Ranking in at 15, league number 10, 132.53. They were the lowest average last week, so they came up to the middle of the pack. You feel me? League 16, 131.68, and they were the second lowest last week, so they rose up to the middle of the pack as well. We just showing some love to the folks that's improving. Down at the bottom, ranking at 27, league number 12, 122.98. They was ranked at number 8 last week. Some of y'all dropping off, some of y'all picking it up. This is one of the biggest variances of this whole season. Damn it, 20-point variance, yeah, something like that. 19. The 3 lowest scoring teams of week 11. If there was mismanagement, we're not really going over that. Yeah, we're not doing that. League number 15, B's Barbarian, the homie, 67.24. What happened, dog? Third lowest score this week comes from one of those orphan teams. Oh, okay, yeah. This is one of the ones he picked up, taken over by him last week, I believe. He'll try to do his best, but hey, 67 out of the team, that's not gonna cut it. Daniels, 21. That was his best performance. Warren was his only other player in double digits, 10.8. League number 24, Waferz Stefan. Sorry if I fucked it up. 54.34. Mismanagement, didn't start full roster. We're gonna replace him. Probably B will pick him up. And the lowest score, league number 12, Flyboys, 50.2, man. Mismanagement, didn't start a full roster. He made some changes last week, so he won't be replaced this week yet. But we watching you. You on the chopping block. It's playoff time, bro. People trying to get in there and win. 3 largest blowouts, week number 11. Our 3rd largest blowout, league number 13, man. King J562, shout out to the LBC. Mismanagement on his team. Started 4 players on IR and scored just 80.4, man. His opponent, Hertz Mansion, showed no mercy, dog. Just putting up 174.57. Thanks to 45 from Bo. Bo went crazy, dog. 34 from Barkley, 28 from Smith, 20 from Cook, and a few other solid performances from his squad. League number 11, man, it's me. Yeah, man, I got my ass handed to me by PWV77. Beat me by damn near 100. We already discussed what happened. Didn't sit Kittle. My opponent scored 167.21. Team was led by Darnold, 35, Cups, 28, Montgomery's 24, Pickens 17, 14, each from McCaffrey's and Robinson. 96.44 difference. The largest blowout of the week is in league number 24, where Ray Finkel's Fanboys put up a massive 205.48 to be exact, defeating Chris G, who scored just 78.6, 126.88 point differential. Chris G mismanaged his team and started 4 players on bye, but since he has mostly set his lineup for the season, we won't replace him just yet. Ray Finkel did their thing. I don't know, 205, that's pretty high. Was he the top scorer? I don't know, stay tuned. You know, we got to get into that. 3 closest matchups of the week, and the 3rd closest matchup of the week in league number 10, Step Burrow, I'm stuck edge out Hollywood Cole, scored 183.85 to the 183.28, a razor thin 0.57. In a super high scoring showdown, both teams had options on their bench that could have drastically changed the outcome. The victor, Step Burrow, I'm stuck, was powered by Burrow's 44, Hall's 31, Higgins 30, Cups 29, Disley 18, combined 31 from Wilson, London, Warren, and Debo. Hollywood Cole brought firepower with Goff 53, balled out finally. St. Brown 39, still balling. Montgomery 24.5, Cooks 20, and Johnston 13. Henry and Goldier 11 each. Nico's 9.4, but was let down by a super disappointing 2 from McLaurin. 2nd closest matchup of the week was league number 16, where Boondocks 90 scored 169.11 against Trickster 512's 168.58, a slim 0.53 differential. Boondocks 90 managed to pull off a win despite Deontay Johnson's 0. Has he even caught a pass as a Raven? Boondocks 90's victory was powered by Taysom Hill going crazy with 44, Barkley with 34, Lamar with 23, Gibbs 19, Pickens 17, Addison 15, and 8 from Ingram and Myers. Trickster's 512, his team led by St. Brown's 38, Allen's 34, Cook's 20, Williams is 19, 13 each from Kamara and Thomas. Not enough for the heavy hitters this week. Our closest matchup of the week was league number 20, where Hollywood Cole put up 143.41 against Hurts So Good 142.95, razor thin 0.46. Hurts So Good didn't sit Wan'Dale Robinson, who was on bye, and that cost him this week for sure. Any player from his bench in that spot would have secured the win. The rest of his squad included Burrow with 44, St. Brown with 38.7, Sutton with 15, Walker with 14, Kamara with 13, and a disappointing combined 18 points from Kelsey, Keenan, and Komet. Hollywood Cole, who was on the losing side of our 3rd closest matchup, capitalized on their opponent's mismanagement and stole this week. Thanks to Mixon's 35, Love's 30, 14 each from Jefferson and Robinson, 11 each from Henry and Goldier, Pierce's 10, and London's 9. Every point was needed to secure the win this week for Hollywood. Good shit, Hollywood. 3 worst beats of the week. League 26, Jon Doe scored 169.58, but lost to Pete Smurf's 173.94. Damn, man, it always sucks when you score so high and you still lose. Jon Doe had Goff with 53, Barkley 34, Worthy 17, Robinson with 14, and 10 each from Bijan, Pierce, and Dale, which hurt the team's chances this week. Their opponent, Pete Smurf, only had 1 single-digit performer, which was Tillman with 7.7. Everyone else scored 11.9 or better. With highlighted performances from Taysom's 44, Higgins 30, and a solid 21 from Daniels. We already covered this matchup between Step Burrows, I'm stuck, 183.85, and Hollywood Cole's 183.28. Crazy thing about this matchup is Hollywood Cole could have played Ertz or Pierce off the bench and won. Conversely, Step Burrows had Taysom on the bench. If this team had Taysom instead of Wilson or Samuels, they could have been 2 points short of being this week's highest score. Our highest scoring loser came out of League 27. Fly Eagle Fly put up 188.81, but lost to Wandoko's 196.38 in a crazy matchup, man. Normally 189 will secure you that win. Unfortunately, not here. Fly Eagles Fly had Taysom with 4, 4. Hall with 3-1, 26 each from Purdy and Judy. Damn. Puka had 25, Stevenson had 13, Metcalf with 14. The squad was let down by Smith 7 and Spears is 2.8. Their opponent Wandoko had Goff 53, St. Brown with 39, Montgomery with 24, HN with 20, and Williams with 22, just balling. His worst performance was Waddle, 5.7, Knox with 8. Terrible, man. 3 luckiest winners for week 11 out of league number 11. Hustlers, our 3rd scoring lowest winner with a winning score of 96.37 versus Ghost Monkeys 91.21. No mismanagement on either side, just a lot of underwhelming performances. Hustler had Wilson, Moore, and Najee with 13 each, and a combined 29.7 from Taylor, Hunt, Ingram, Lockett, and Dowdle. Chase saved him with 26.5, though he did have Nix and Winston on the bench. Damn. Winston had 40, Nix had 40, both on the bench. Ghost Monkey had Lamar with 23, McConkey with 18, Walker with 14, and a combined 35.6 from Chubb, Jones, Wilson, Knox, Myers, and Dowd. Our second lowest scoring winner is 99 problems, but a bench ain't one. At a league 28 with 93.51 versus 5 who dat 5. And our lowest scoring second low, man, fuck, I gotta smoke, bro. Hold on. Thank you. Take 5. We back. Look, so, this is just an intermission blunt. This ain't, a put you to sleep blunt or nothing. It's just a little something, little hitter while I'm finishing up this recap. But I got to get some of this Helado mints in me first, you know what I'm saying? I've been smoking on this, and it's one of my favorite of the Waferz light strands. We just breaking it down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I smoke before every podcast, before every show, usually during the show. Y'all already know. If you've been tuned in, we ain't been able to really smoke like that. But now we got the new location. We firing it up, baby. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if you are out there in TV land, roll one up too and smoke with your boy. You'd be surprised I played every position on the field except quarterback, running back, center. Straight down that line. I ain't played none of them, but I played every other position. Real talk. Obviously, this is Pop Warner in middle school football, but you know what I mean? I started on offensive line, moved my way out to tight end. We was just out there fucking around in practice. They was seeing me catch like Odell Beckham type shit before that shit was even a thing. You know what I mean? One hand fucking falling out and shit. It's like, oh, we need to like be throwing you the ball more. Boom. So they put me to wide receiver and they put me on defense because I was a huge Deion fan. So I was just like, bro, I'm playing both sides, man. So I was playing linebacker, defensive end, goddamn safety, cornerback, everything on defense for real. You know what I mean? Because I got that vision. I play basketball too, so I had the vision, you know what I'm saying? Played the sports very visually. My awareness is always on. I used to get picks and shit. Yeah, all that. Poke high, 4 touchdowns in one game. Y'all know what's going, man. So shit, last time I smoked this motherfucker out and it sent me the warning. You know what I'm saying? I was in this bitch firing up. Y'all heard the alarm. And so I can't smoke in here like that yet until we get the proper, ventilation going. So I'm gonna take a little step outside, smoke a little something, and be right back to you. Oh, we going outside to smoke. My bad, y'all come on with me, guys. So yeah, we smoking on some of this Helado. This Helado getting right. We need y'all to like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the comments. Hey, Waferz League comments, league number 6. Shit's getting real over there, boy. You talking about keep it on the internet? Boy, I don't know. It's crazy. Look, so I want to just address a few things that I've been seeing because, I can see all the chats. You might see me shout at cuz, bro. I'm commenting and, it can get fun. And that's what we're here for. We're here for fun and combining the culture and smoking and a love vibe. Hey, some shit talking is good, man. But, let's keep it respectful. Let's have fun. You know what I mean? And if you guys don't like it, hey, I'm sorry, this ain't the league for you. Everybody else that is enjoying it, keep enjoying it, keep playing, keep on commenting, keep loading up the damn chats. Cause I love it. The shit be funny, man. So don't get in your feelings, bro. Don't get butt hurt. That's it. Smoke break over. Our second lowest scoring winner His 99 problems, but a bench ain't one, out of league number 28 with 93.51 versus 5 Who That 5, a meager 74.64. 5 Who mismanaged their team, playing 2 injured players. Dang, bro, what's up? And 1 guy on bye. 99 problems, but a bench ain't one, had Lamar with 23, Bijan with 10, 13 from Najee and Thomas, Metcalf with 14, and Pop Douglas with 11 points. Dobbs and McLaurin with 2 each. We're trying to get a game to the other team, man. Our lowest scoring winner this week came from league number 12, with Hail Mary Jane putting up 87.04 against this week's lowest scoring team, Fly Boys, who only managed 50.2, as we discussed earlier. Hail Mary Jane's highest scorers were Stroud and Gibbs with 19 each, followed by Pickens with 17, and a combined 32.1 from Kyren, Hopkins, Ridley, Kittle, Samuel, and Conklin. Maybe this Kittle situation was mismanagement, or maybe they just, didn't check in time Sunday morning. I'm telling you, that fucked up a lot of people. I've seen it in the chats. What's up with that? We gotta goddamn do some investigation over there with Shanahan. Told y'all earlier, Shanahan was a hoe. Let's get into these 3 highest scoring teams, man. 3 highest scoring teams of the week. Our 3rd highest scorer of the week is M.N. Digger from league number 8. With 202.65. Another week with 3 top high scores breaking the 200. Oh shit. Damn, he had Burrow and Taysom Hill. Damn. Burrow and Taysom Hill at 44 each. St. Brown added 38. Montgomery chipped in with 24. JSN contributed with 22. And Njoku with 19. Everybody came to play, man. The team was let down by a combined 10 points from Spears, Robinson, and TJ Hawkins. So Shouter should have put up like 230, 225. He should have played Watson 19 and Parkinson's 9 off the bench. Yeah, shit, he might have been number 1 this week, but still, big score. Congrats, fam. Brayfinkel's fanboys out of league number 24 was our 2nd highest scoring team of the week with 205.48. This team was led by Goff with 53.58. Barkley chipped in 34. Bowers added with 31. Yeah, Bowers 8 too, man. That was crazy. That might have been his highest scoring game too. Judy scored 26, and Njoku and Brown each put up 19. Kyren's 8.6, and Debo 6 hurt this team, man. He also had Thomas on the bench with 13. Congrats, man, on being the 2nd highest scorer, but she could have. Our highest scorer this week out of league number 8, a personal partner of mine, all the way out in the Caribbean. Hey, shout out to the West Indies. You know what I mean? My boy Dreadheads 246. Hey, not only put up the highest score of the week, but the highest score for the year with 214.81. I feel good about that. That's my homeboy. We started fantasy together the same year. Didn't know shit about fantasy, either of us, and shouts out to my boy. Let's see what he had going on. Darnold with 35, Mixon with 35, back-to-back them. Barkley with 34, Bowers with 31, Judy with 26, Pickens and Eckler with 17. Adams disappointed with 13. Is it a disappointment? I'll take 13, fuck that. Jones only managed 5.3. Imagine if Jones hadn't been a bum this week, man. Hey, good stuff, my boy. We'll get that hoodie down there in the islands. I don't know if you're gonna need it. It's hot than a motherfucker, but it's still some drip. Highest scoring team from every league in descending order. Like always, we're not gonna go through them, but you can see, and hopefully you made the list. League number 25, the Tea House, 109.6.57. I haven't seen this team on any list for the season, so we want to shout them out. Pat put up 29, Mixon 35, Judy 26, Janu, I'm mad as hell. He put up 28. I dropped him in my other league. Cook 20, Lamb 19, but Henry let the squad down with 11.5. We're going to shout out another partner that I know personally that signed up in the league. Shout out to my partner, Steady Ready. He put up, he's in league number 28. He put up 178.38. Came out on top of his league this week, so I just wanted to shout him out. Stafford put up 44, which is something I haven't seen so far. With the connection to Cup adding 28, Taysom Hill dropped 44, Gibbs with 19, and McConkey added 18, and he took over the wide receiver 1 over there. Ranking at number 18, League 26, Drunken Unicorns, 176.77. They had Mahomes 29, Mixon 35, Chase and Judy with 26 each, Achan 20, Sutton with 15, but Kraft let the squad down. I ain't been a big believer in Kraft, but he did give the goose egg, so yeah, that's terrible. They should have played DJ instead of Kraft. Down at the bottom, 28, league number 9, Azalea 801 with 162.97, her lowest league high score this week. Azalea put up 162.97, Mixon 35, Rogers 25, 17 each for Worthy, Pickens, and Swift. Andrews 4.2 was a disappointment. Top 20 scoring teams, tournament-wide, reigning champion Drake M16. Yeah, that was Jersey Drake last year. Put up a cool 192 this week. I think this is the highest scoring effort of the year for Drake M16. And his team was led by St. Brown, 39, Darnold with 35, Barkley with 34, Jon Doe with 28, Jacobs with 23. He also got a combined 31.8 from Nico, Flowers, Myers, and Dobbs. If he had played Addison over Dobbs, he would have broken 200 this week, man. But shout out to the champ. Shout out to Now I Know My CBDs. I like that name. In league number 7. Funny name is motherfucker, man. You might be ranked 3rd in funniest names. Where's that Diddy character? I don't know. They ain't make it this week. They put up 188.07 despite just 13 each from Wilson and Kamara and 5.3 from Jones. This was thanks to 44 from Taysom, Judy with 26, Cup with 28, Higgins 30, and Lambs 19. Did y'all see Judy doing that? Did y'all think he was going to wake up finally? And really continue. League number 1 is ranked at 16, Sunset Park 181.54. They haven't had a great season. They 3-8, but they still active. They put up 181.54 this week. So this was thanks to Taysom, 44, Cups 29, Daniels 21, and Tyreek's 19. The team didn't have any single-digit scores, just solid players in the teens to help them get that 181 this week. Undefeated team update, my boy still holding down the fort. In league number 27, our only undefeated team, D. Lincoln, beat Love Thy Neighbors by 29 in 129.93 to 90.3 matchup. Love Thy Neighbors got hurt by White's 1 point and Purcell's 0. Damn, that goose egg gonna get you every time. CD's 18 and Mays 31.5 were his top performers this week. D. Lincoln didn't have any standout performances, but relied on Daniels' 21, Jacobs 23, Pickens 17 to stay perfect. We gotta check his against. Dive deep into that next week. You know what I'm saying? Hey, will he keep this going all season? We'll see. 1234.6. We looked it up, fam. That's against. So I don't know. It might be faulty. You've been having a lucky little schedule, fam. The next closest is 1269. Really remained undefeated. Luck's a part of the game. Schedule's a part of the game. But hey, man, there you have it. Shit, I'm smoked out. I'm tired as fuck. But shit, week number 11. We into week number 12 coming up. Hopefully you gonna, see your name above that line and be in the playoffs soon. But stay tuned. As always, it ain't gonna smoke itself, roll something up.